So I'm sitting here right now, I'm researching NFTs on the computer, and I'm realizing that the smartest thing I can do is sell my house, rent the cheapest house I can find, and put all my money into this Veve app because everything is going to be up huge in a month. And don't even get me started about a year or 2 years or 5 years. Holy smokes, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. And I don't want to tell you what to do with your money, but if you're watching this, you already know. You already know what's going on. And I just discovered it. So I'm excited. I don't think this excitement's going to wear off for a long time. Holy smokes, guys. This is insane. I've invested in stocks. I've invested in real estate. I own 2 houses right now. Nothing crazy, right? I've invested in sports cards, sneakers, everything I can find. I put money in, it goes up, I sell it, or it goes down sometimes. But this is the best opportunity I've found, and I think this will be the best opportunity of my lifetime. And it's basically a countdown until Pokemon comes, because when Pokemon comes, millions of people will come to the app with it. And I'm thinking about different markets and different countries and things like that. And for me personally, I look at a lot of these NFTs and I ask myself, what could make this NFT spike? And I'm not talking about go up with the market. I'm talking about a spike where everything doubles and this NFT 10x's. Where can I get those spikes? And I'm really thinking that the superhero NFTs that have movies coming out in the near future are golden opportunities. Batman comes out in a few months, right? Spider-Man just came out. We saw what happened with Spider-Man. The prices went up the week before the movie dropped. The movie came out. It couldn't have been a better movie. I haven't seen it yet. I'm catching up. I have a lot of superhero movies I need to catch up on. Please don't shame me for that. But the movie went well, from my understanding. The box office numbers were very good. And the price of Spider-Man tanked. I bought in. I didn't buy in at the absolute peak, but I was ready to. I needed to get it before it got out of reach because it was approaching 30 grand. And it went from 28K was the highest sell that I saw, and now it's down to 20. So what is going to happen with Batman? Something similar. Batman's going to have a huge run up, and then when the movie drops, the day before the movie, the day after the movie, the day during the movie, when it drops, that price is going to drop about 10-20%, right? So Spider-Man's Secret Rare went from 28,000 to 20,000. It's a pretty heavy drop. That's closer to like 25-30%. But what you want to do is you want to park money in the superheroes. You want to cash out of them about a week before their movie drops. And then you can buy back in and make some serious gains. And you don't really get that with Coca-Cola. What's Coca-Cola gonna do that makes headlines? Really, there's not much Coca-Cola can do. It's a very A+ investment. I'm not saying it's a bad investment, but what's gonna put it over the edge? Deadpool, I can think of so many things that could put him over the edge. Obviously, a third movie. His first and second movie ranked second and third all time in rated R movies. He's a huge fan favorite. He was created in 1991, and he's really the adult superhero. By the time Deadpool came out, there were all these people that had grown up fans of these more childlike superheroes, these role models for kids, and now they get a more relatable Deadpool who is unfiltered, right? Super entertaining. Probably my favorite superhero movie, and I think that says a lot. He's a lot of people's favorite superheroes. I cannot tell you how many people I watched their Deadpool prediction video for Veve when his NFT dropped a couple days ago. They said, hey, personally, I'm biased because Deadpool is my favorite superhero. Well, when you hear that, you hear everyone say that, it means something, right? And Deadpool, in his FA drop, he has a secret rare that's very scarce, under 2,000 minted. So that's one of my favorite investments. But when I look at Superman, obviously less scarce, but Superman's art is some of the best I've seen in all of NFTs. Such a shiny object, it's amazing. Batman is a little tricky Because what's the best one? The one that's the lowest mint count. But his first drop was the first drop on Veve. So there's really two holy grails of Batman, and I'd probably go for the Todd because it's a little cheaper right now. And that Todd, even though we don't think it's scarce compared to the numbers we're used to, when Pokemon comes and 50 million new users come, there's a reason they haven't dropped Pokemon yet. They can't handle 50 million new users right now. Once they get the engineers, the computer guys to handle that, they're gonna bring Pokemon when it's right. And there'll be 50 million people on the app, and all of a sudden, if you have an NFT that is a very nice one, that's under 10,000 minted, it's gonna be huge. It's gonna be like what we see now with the ones where there's only 1,000 minted. 10,000 is not a massive amount when we're talking about NFTs and we're talking about global brands. But I like the superheroes because they can pop when movies drop. It's such a huge buzz. Obviously in the 2000s, from the year 2000 to 2010, superhero movies may have peaked, but superhero movies still carry a lot of weight. They still get people hype. And we've got Batman coming up. Deadpool 3 will eventually come out. I mean, Deadpool 3 will come out within the next 18 months, right? 18 months? If I told you something would 10x 18 months from now, if you're smart, you'd put money into it. So I think Deadpool 3, by the time that comes out in a year and a half range, that secret rare that's 1.2 to 1.5K, it's going to be a $20,000 NFT. It's super scarce. It's a lot of people's favorite superhero. So I like these superheroes, and everyone has their favorite superhero, except for me. I honestly don't have one. I enjoy them all, and I'm just trying to do what's best for my family and make the most amount of money and have fun doing this. But I seriously think that the superheroes are the place to park your money because they can pop. I also think Disney is a great place to park your money because Disney can easily create utility, both in their in-person parks in Orlando and in California. And then in the metaverse, Disney's gonna have a presence. I mean, I just talked about it when I did my Steamboat Mickey. I mean, there's great opportunity for Disney to launch a theme park in the metaverse and charge $20. And for a lot of people that are less fortunate, that's the most they'll ever experience. And we're at the point with NFTs where you can give people a free movie ticket that's worth $8 and they'll freak out in excitement. So really, you don't need that much utility to make a huge pop. If people freaked out over a movie ticket to James Bond, imagine if you got a fast pass or if you got free entry to the park. People would pay $100,000 just to avoid paying $400. That's what it seems. I'm not in that category. I don't agree with that, but I think it's funny how you just need a little bit of utility and it goes a long way. So I covered a lot in this talk. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you watched to the end, hit that subscribe button. I'm all in on Veve. Right now, I have like 10 Deadpool uncommons that I'm getting for under $60. And then I have one Spider-Man secret rare that I'm never gonna sell. And I love that thing. That's my prized possession in life. So hopefully my collection grows. Follow or hit that subscribe button to follow along with me and follow my journey. I really enjoy making these videos and I enjoy meeting you guys and interacting with you guys in the comment sections. Until next time, peace out. Good luck with your drops and good luck with your investments.